They say money can buy anything. But what if the price is your soul? This is the sad story of a man who wanted to be rich at all cost, but ended up losing everything, including himself. There was a man named Daniel. He grew up poor, forgotten, and ignored by the world. Every day, he watched people who had money live in comfort, while he struggled for even the smallest things. Daniel was tired of hunger, tired of humiliation, tired of watching his mother cry every night because she couldn't pay rent. He felt like life hated him. One night, after another long day of disappointment, Daniel whispered to himself, "If money won't come to me, I will go and get it by force." Those words changed everything. Daniel met a man. People only knew him as the collector. He never smiled. He never blinked too long. And he spoke in a voice as cold as night. "I can make you rich enough to change your whole life, but everything has a price. Your soul." Daniel laughed at first, but his laughter died when the collector placed a thick stack of dollars on the table. More money than Daniel had ever seen in his life. His heart beat fast, his hands shook, and for the first time in many years, he felt hope. But he didn't think. He didn't ask questions. He didn't stop to pray. He simply said,
"I accepted. I will do the ritual."
The collector gave Daniel a small paper with strange symbols. Daniel signed without reading. Immediately, the lights flickered. The wind stopped. And Daniel's chest became heavy, like something had been taken from him. But the money didn't come. The collector disappeared. Daniel waited 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Nothing. He searched for the collector. He asked questions. People said, "If you have seen the collector, you have already lost." Daniel's life changed, but not the way he expected. His mother suddenly became sick. His friends stopped talking to him. Everything he touched broke. Every opportunity failed. It was like a dark cloud followed him everywhere. He couldn't sleep. He couldn't eat. Voices whispered in his dreams. "You wanted money, but you sold your soul for nothing." Daniel cried every night. He begged for help, but no one listened. His life was collapsing piece by piece. One evening, while sitting alone under the rain, Daniel finally understood. Money from evil will never stay. Blessings built on darkness will always fall. You cannot destroy your soul and expect your life to rise. Daniel ran back to the place where he met the collector. It was empty, just a cold wind and a lonely echo. Everything has a price. Daniel fell to his knees and screamed. He had sold his soul and still remained poor. He had gained nothing and lost everything. Daniel's mother died. His friends abandoned him. His house was gone. His dreams were buried. He became a shadow, a walking reminder that greed is a trap that looks like a blessing. People in the town would sometimes see him sitting alone, staring at the sky as if waiting for someone. He was waiting for a second chance. But some mistakes cannot be undone. His final words before he disappeared were, "If you choose darkness for money, you will lose the money and the darkness will stay." And that is how Daniel vanished. A man who sold his soul for wealth, but ended up with nothing but regret.
If this message touched your heart, subscribe and stay with me for more emotional stories and healing videos. Your new life starts today.